In a world filled with chaos and fear, one soldier rises to face an army of evil. Wrack Remake is not just another shooter. It's a blast from the past powered by modern fury. Developed by Final Boss Entertainment, this arcade-style FPS takes everything we loved about Doom and Quake and cranks it up to 11. Fast movement, powerful weapons, and an adrenaline rush with every kill. And now it's back, meaner, faster, and deadlier than ever. Today we're diving deep into the heart of this remake, its weapons, its world, its wild energy, and why this old school shooter might just dominate the modern battlefield. Wrack Remake is a full revival of the 2014 cult classic Wrack, known for its fast arcade-style gunplay and cel-shaded visuals. The original was a love letter to retro FPS fans. The remake brings it back with new weapons, sharper graphics, and a stronger focus on fluid combo-based combat. It's not just visual upgrade, it's a full overhaul of movement, style, and enemy behavior built in Unreal Engine 4. The official Wrack Remake demo launched on September 12, 2025, giving players access to the first 2 levels. The full release is planned for late 2025, and the game will be available on PC via Steam, with possible console support depending on demand. The developers are focused on community feedbacks, tuning the core experience before the final launch. Speed is the name of the game. Players can sprint, jump, and dodge with more fluidity than ever before. Combat never slows down, and the faster you move, the more control you have. You're encouraged to stay on the offense, chaining kills together and using your movement to escape danger and reach hidden areas. This is not a cover-based shooter, it's pure aggression. One of the standout mechanics is the kill streak system. Every time you take down an enemy, your streak bar increases. If you land kills quickly, you earn bonuses like damage boost, health pickups, or extended time. Exploding an enemy resets your chain timer, adding more strategy to how and when you kill. Staying aggressive is not just rewarded, it's required to survive. You start with basic weapons like a blade and a pistol, but as you progress, things get wild. There's the Pulsar, a charged energy rifle, the SMG for rapid fire, a railgun that pierces through lines of enemies, even the glue gun which sticks blobs to targets before they explode. And each weapon has an alternate fire mode, giving you tactical variety depending on your playstyle and the situation. Deal with enough damage and you can unleash Hyperblast, massive, screen-clearing attacks unique to each weapon. These aren't just flashy finishers. They're crucial for surviving overwhelming waves of enemies or boss fights. You will learn when to build them up and when to unleash them for maximum impact. It's all about risk and reward. Just like the classics, Wrack Remake is packed with hidden rooms, treasure pickups, and secret power-ups. Exploring every corner each level often leads to extra ammo, health boosts, and permanent stat upgrades. The level design encourages replayability and curiosity. Every path might lead to a hidden stash or powerful surprise. The game keeps its bold cel-shaded art style but polishes it with more modern effects. Characters pop with thick outlines, while levels glow with neon lights, energy traps, and enemy blood splatters. It's a mix of comic book and cyberpunk styles that gives Wrack a sharp visual identity. This isn't trying to be realistic, it's trying to be unforgettable. The demo includes 2 full levels, each packed with wave-based enemy fights, performing challenges, and room-clearing arenas. The levels loop back, open new areas, and reward players who take time to hunt for secrets. The pacing never drags. Once the action starts, it doesn't stop until every last enemy is down. Enemies come in many shapes: gun-wielding soldiers, energy beasts, and fast melee attackers. Each one has its own behavior, strengths, and weaknesses. The remake also teases new bosses with huge health bars, devastating attacks, and stage-specific patterns. You need to master movement, timing, and weapon choice if you want to stay alive. In a time when shooters are slowing down, Wrack Remake reminds us what it feels like to rip through a level with speed and purpose. It doesn't try to be like other games, it wants to be Wrack. The confidence in its arcade identity makes it stand out. It's a return to a forgotten style, reborn for a new generation that's ready for more blood, more speed, and more explosions. If you miss the glory days of Doom, Quake, or even Serious Sam, this is your kind of game. The remake builds on what worked and adds smart layers, movement, combos, hyperblast that make it feel fresh. It's challenging, rewarding, and fast. The demo alone gives a strong impression, and if the final release hits its target in late 2025, Wrack Remake could become the sleeper of the year. Wrack Remake is shaping up to be everything old school fans wanted and more. Fast, sharp, and straight to the point. I tried the demo myself, and I loved the pace, the weapons, and like every corner felt like a fight waiting to happen. If this is what Final Boss Entertainment can do with a demo, I can't wait to see what the full game looks like later in 2025. If you're into explosive arcade shooters with a modern touch, keep this on your radar. I cover everything from underground gems to the biggest titles in the gaming world. Speculations, reviews, brutal truths, and you get it right here on Infinity Gaming. So hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to share this with your fellow gamers. Infinity Gaming, signing out.